little TJB Chris non-computer quickie. So I have this Model 34 VCR here, and the caps that were in the power supply took a bit of a dump, and actually one leaked all over the board. I got most of the electrolyte cleaned up, but you can see the stain in there from a little of it. It also blew this little signal diode out. So we have the original components here that I took with me to find the new ones, and we've got our new diodes here. And we also have some batteries for the Tandy 1000 RLX. Well, anyway, I have the new caps mounted in there and ready to go, and the iron warming up. So we're going to solder this in, put it into the VCR here, and then we'll power it up and see if we either get, well, nothing, a pop, or we get a flashing clock. And let's hope for a flashing clock. Let's solder this up. We're gonna try I'm doing this with my phone. I usually shoot with my other camera. I'm gonna try and do this without hitting the phone or whatever. Here we go. There it is. New diode, new caps. Got my caps, got the polarity facing the way they were when I got it, and this diode down in here. I can't really see it with my fat finger in the way right there. I could have made that a little more flush with the surface, but it is what it is. Okay, let's put this in the VCR and see what happens. This way. Alrighty, so VCR here, we're just going to drop this in. But I'm not going to screw it in, except for the ground. There's a ground here I have to do. So I'm going to do that. There we go, it's lined up. There's a ground screw that I do want to put in. Okay. Connect this connector here. Connects it to the rest of the unit. Okay, well, here we go. I'm going to feed this down through the back, and we're going to plug this in and see what happens. I'll move these in case we get any good sparks. Shouldn't, but you know, say. Okay, power's fed, nothing's touching anything. We're good. Okay. Look at that. We have flashing. And it works. All right, we're back in business. The Model 34 is rescued. The power supply works. I'm going to put the rest of the screws back in, and this will be able to be played with again. But wait, there's more. How do you set the clock on this? So I grew up with a Model 16 and it had separate clock set buttons. And despite having on-screen programming, you don't need the screen plugged in or a TV plugged in to be able to set the clock. It's pretty simple. So what you do is open the little door, turn the VCR on, hit the select button. See the clock comes up, we're flashing a day. Today is Friday, so plus, 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 plus. Oops, I went too far. Select, and it is 6 p.m. And select, and the time is 15. Select again. Here you go. The clock is set. Everything is good. And hey, look, I'm cool. Anyway, so that's it. That's the bonus. So this is the realistic Model 34. This is a non-computer Radio Shack thing I have floating around here. If you want to see more on this, let me know in the comments. Maybe I'll do something a little more in-depth on this VCR. Otherwise, I just figured this was a fun little thing I was working on the side, and it would be worth the 5-minute video. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.